Langit Sk'aliCh'elh-tenaut wanita tia. Langit Sk'aliCh'elh-tenaut tia. Nislan Sk'aliCh'elh-tenaut tia. Nislan Sk'aliCh'elh-tenaut tia.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our special Wednesday evening gathering and meditation for Sk'aliCh'elh-tenaut. We're here because there's big stuff happening. There's big, good, wonderful, beautiful stuff happening tomorrow. As you all know, there's a press conference with the mayor's office and Friends of Toki, the Dolphin Company, and special guest Jim Mersey, as everyone has seen all over social media. And so we wanted to gather tonight just how we did before the conference in December and just really create a beautiful space, a peaceful space for everyone to step into tomorrow, because this is all for her. And I just want to remind people that there's a lot of energy and it's a lot of conversations happening. And, there's a lot of people with good intentions and there's a lot of people with a lot of fears and there's just all this stuff. But we have to remember that this is about her. So when people are feeling rushed or anxious or whatever, that's about them. We want to release that because tomorrow's about her. The end game is about her and her plans. And so just want to check in with everyone real quick, and then we'll do a little meditation just to kind of bring the energy down and get ourselves all in the space. Howard, I want to check in with you first.
Well, I mean, I don't think I have anything new to add to this excitement, but it is exciting. I mean, this is a whole new level of possibility. The elements are coming into place. It seems like the ancestors are preparing a path for her return. It feels like that because for the last really year and a half, there have been so many really unlikely, unpredictable, improbable, almost impossible things happen that have made it almost inevitable now. I don't see any other possibility than for her to come home at this point. It's all in place. It's going to take a few more hurdles, but the momentum is there. We're going to jump those hurdles. She is. And she'll splash down in the Salish Sea before too long. I'm pretty confident.
Thanks, Howard. Christina.
I'm great. I'm happy to be here. Happy to send Toki all the great things that are ready to happen to her. I'm ready to do that, and for everyone else that's there in space. Yep, it's wonderful. I'm trying to be calm.
Me too. And that's why I need all of you together with me because it's hard to stay calm right now, but it's all good. Casey and Stephanie, how are you guys?
Oh, we are awesome and wonderful and greetings from Minnesota. And we are so excited about all of these things happening. And of course, we're happy, always happy and grateful to be here for Toki for sure. So woohoo.
Yes. Alejandro, how's your heart? How are you doing?
I try to be calm.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, today was impossible. You know what happened. I'm not gonna talk too much. I post on Facebook, the interviews, but just I'm gonna say and encourage everyone to be positive because she's going home. Keep supporting the lamination. The only process, the true process. Yes, she's going home. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Deborah from Whidbey Island.
Love and light. It's beautiful here today. The same as everybody's saying. Everybody's feeling this up, down, happy, excited. Just so honored to be in this space with everybody online, everybody watching. We are watching history be made. And it is, like you said, Howard, with the help of the ancestors. This is really, really huge. This is history in the making. So let's honor every feeling we have during this time. For her. You're making history, Sk'aliCh'elh-tenaut.
Yes, this is all so exciting. We all know Sk'aliCh'elh is there in Miami, and she will be there tomorrow, our matriarch, and just feels so
surreal.
I'm not crying tonight, Alejandro. I'm not crying. I am going to cry tonight.
I will cry too. Don't worry about that. You're going to see me crying.
I'm so in the space of if I close my eyes, you guys, I'm there. I'm there. I'm sitting outside, the hotel where this is going to happen. I mean, I'll show you guys. I'll show you what it looks like when you're walking out of the hotel. That's going to happen because that was a picture I took in December. But literally I close my eyes and I'm sitting there, on the water right outside the hotel. So I just want to show you guys so that you can have this in your mind's eye while we're meditating tonight. Just, this is one view. And then the other view that I showed you is walking right outside the hotel. It's gorgeous there. Just beautiful things are happening. And again, I close my eyes and it's not that I just see it, like I feel myself there. And I know that's because Raynell's there and because we're just also connected. We talk about, the ancestors clearing her path. Absolutely. They have been. And you're right, Howard, multiple miracles over the last year. Multiple miracles.
Yes.
Just mind
Totally
blowing.
unforeseen.
I mean, How many times have we jumped on the spur of the moment? Like, oh my gosh, can you believe this is happening? And here we are again tonight, creating the space for that beautiful message to come through tomorrow that we're all so excited for. I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to calm anyone down tonight because
I think it's going to be hard.
We're doing it together. So I'm calling on all of us. This is for all of us.
I can't take control of my mind. How I come down, how,
I just say over and over, she is well, she is whole, she is almost home.
How many hours left? How many hours left to kick off the event tomorrow? How many hours
Maybe
left?
we should just chant that as a mantra together tonight.
I will not be able to sleep tonight, I think.
She's home.
So it's like, Alejandro, you asked, I think it's 15 hours?
I think so. It's like 11 o'clock gonna be, right? 11:15.
Yeah. So
in the morning.
So let's take some breaths together, you guys, just to try to get ourselves semi-calm, and then we might just have to listen to some drumming and stuff to calm us down. But everyone at your own pace, loudly take your deep breaths in and out. A big orca pod ready. Two, three on your own. Now, as we imagine the hotel that we've all seen just pictures of, or you've been there in person, all the way down to this aquarium. If you see any clouds of gray, or any clouds of doubt, any clouds of fear, any clouds of anything that is not goodness and love and beauty, anything that does not serve Sk'aliCh'elh-tenaut, just imagine those clouds in front of you, and we're going to take a big, giant, deep breath slowly in of peace. And we're going to breathe out love, blowing those clouds away. Do that again. We want these clouds out of there. Ready? Breathe in peace. Breathe out love. Again, slow, deep breath in, peace. And breathing out love. I can still see some clouds. They're away from this aquarium. They're away from her, but let's get them out of Miami. Let's get them out of Florida. Ready? Breathe in peace. And breathe out love. Keep your breathing if you can. Slow, deep breaths in. Hold. Then release. As we envision ourselves walking into this aquarium, a tank where she currently is, for a short time more. Her physical body is, and we'll walk in. Just imagine Sk'aliCh'elh-tenaut swimming up to each and every one of us, thanking us for being here. She has so much gratitude for the peace that people are providing, for the love, for the prayers. She knows they matter. She also knows there's big things happening. Don't forget Lee. Let's all give Lee some love. Breathe in peace, and let's give him lots of love. Ready? Breathe in peace. Let's breathe out love to Lee as well. Imagining the water pink, because pink is happiness, pink is joy, pink is love. Imagine Toki and Lee swimming in this pink water of beauty, of comfort, of love. If you feel comfortable, you can put your hands up in blessing position. Just imagine a big dome covering the whole whale bowl. Not just the water, the entire place. Anybody who walks in and near through her. It's a big purple dome over the stadium. And this dome is a dome of protection. So if people are feeling anxious, that stays outside the dome. People are feeling doubtful, that stays outside the dome. It's a bouncy dome, so anything coming at her that's not good, that does not serve her, just bounces right off. And when it bounces off, it lands on whoever sends it as love. They have no choice but to feel love. Because anything to do with her is good. She is perfect. Is. And everyone walking in this dome, whether they're there to give her some fish, whether they're there for business transactions, everyone walking into this dome has to walk through this filter of love and compassion for her. Remembering that all the work we do is for her. For her health, for her healing, for her journey home. I'm going to play just a little bit of drumming as you guys imagine, just keep looking, imagining this dome filled with love. Lee and Toki swimming around in that goodness, because that's what they deserve. Now, if we could just imagine ourselves there outside in our own purple domes, our egg-shaped bubbles, if you will, of protection. And as we stand around her dome, the dome inside the Whale Stadium, we can enter that, stand on the edges and put your hands out, facing out, protecting her. Any energy that is not in her highest and best, we will protect her from. Because knowing that all the negotiations and the conversations and the interviews and the meetings and all of it, the energy might not feel calm or peaceful, but by the time it gets to her, it does. Because the outcome of all of this, all of these conversations and meetings, and is for her. Because she's going home. We know that's the end game. We'll just stand here and protect her. Just you can imagine the bubble. Even when we close here, if you start to feel anxious or anything but calm, peace, love, just come back to this space. Get in your bubble. Get in there with her. Protect her from it. Reminding her that she's coming home. Reminding ourselves that she's going home. Let's take 3 more breaths. Breathing in peace. Breathe out love. Another long, slow, deep breath in. Breathe out love. One more. Breathe in peace. And breathe out love. When you feel comfortable, you can wiggle your fingers and your toes. Open your eyes when you feel comfortable. Christina, how are you feeling?
A lot calmer. Thank you. Definitely a lot calmer. I feel, but I also feel really excited. Sorry.
Oh, I'm super excited. I'm just not anxious.
Yeah.
No, not at all. I'm happy.
Good stuff.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling good?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel so much better. I was like, how am I going to calm anyone down? I'm not calm. But the minute I get in there with you guys and the minute we vision ourselves with her, there's nothing but peace and love that can show up. Everything else just goes away. Everything else goes away. Howard, how are you feeling?
Her? Yeah, that helped settle down some of my brain waves, I'm sure. It's a really good set of motions to breathe in, breathe out, and visualize the bubble. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks.
And we could imagine that over the hotel as well. You
Mhm.
know, I didn't think of that and do that now, but just knowing that everyone that's in there in conversation for her is in that bubble. You know, only goodness can show up there. Alejandro, how are you feeling?
Fine. I'm good. I keep encouraging everyone. Again, be positive. No negativity is allowed. You know what I mean, you know? So it's what she needs at this moment. She has been in captivity over 52 years, so that's it. Was enough. She went through many huge negativity all these years. So now her time has came. So let her to enjoy her time and her freedom. She's going home.
She is. Deborah, how are you?
I'm good. I'm still excited. Just like you guys, I'm having a hard time bringing it down, but my heart is full of so much gratitude because I know that tomorrow the ancestors, the spirit guides, the angels, everyone is going to be watching over that hotel, and they're going to protect Alejandro as he protects our matriarch right now. And I know in my heart that everybody that's there has nothing but good, just the highest, greatest good for Sk'aliCh'elh-tenaut. And I know that in this protected space from the ancestors, what needs to be said will be said, and what needs to be heard will be heard, and they will continue her journey home in a good way. I just know it. The miracle is happening. We love you, Sk'aliCh'elh-tenaut. Just a little bit longer.
It's almost there.
Almost there.
Stephanie, Casey.
Almost there. I'm going to cry. You know, I said yesterday when this announcement came out, I texted you and Alejandro and I said, I'm sobbing in the middle of the office in downtown Minneapolis. You know, I mean, like, you know, and thank you for this, because this has been awesome. Thank you to all of my Toki family here, because, oh my gosh.
We are a
It's
team.
so exciting.
We are a team.
We are. And Scally, we love you so much. And you'll always be Lolita to me, because that's what I've learned about you. But doesn't matter. Tokatai, Lolita, Sk'aliCh'elh-tenaut, you will be home soon.
And we said the other day, we don't know what name her mom gave her, right?
Her mom gave her.
Right?
That's the name she's coming back to.
That's right.
That's the name she's coming back to. Thank you, Stephanie. You're so sweet. And I know, and you said, you know, you sent me that thing like, did you see this? And I'm like, can't read your message.
Right?
At the same time, so we were crying together, and the tears of joy, because it's happening, and it's not. We're also happy because it's, yeah. I mean, we can't take us out of it. You know, we're put in the path for a reason, and we've all done a lot of work, some for many, many, many years, Howard. And you know, we can't take that away. But really, this is her. This is her time. She's ready. And the miracles, Deborah always says that, expect that miracle, the miracles that have happened over the last year. It's just, it's,
You know, from great big ones to little tiny ones, from this, something that one person says that changes another person's mind, and the people that have come into her journey, and
Yes.
the best vets in the world. And I mean, they're just, the miracles abound. And so grateful for every single one, and for every single person who's a part of this miracle.
Yes.
So grateful.
Yes.
Love you, sister.
Love you too.
I love all of you.
Terry says all the stars have aligned, and Terry, the planets aligned last night too. So I mean, it's all just happening. It's all just happening so perfect. Someone's asking, will this be live stream? I am told that absolutely not. There is no live stream allowed. However, there will be video, there will be recordings, and we will get them to you ASAP as soon as we have them to share. But you know, here's what I invite people to do, because I know we would love to watch, right? We're all going to assume we know what's being said and not said, but you know, at that time, which is 8:30 Pacific, 11:30 Eastern, you guys figure out your time zone. Everyone just take half hour off. If take half hour off, and just hold that space for the work that's being done, because this is, whether they realize it or not, whoever's in negotiations and conversations, this is spiritual work. This is her spiritual work. This is the ancestors at work. So let's just acknowledge that during that time tomorrow. Someone's asking if anyone will be posting live updates. I don't know that they will, but I'm sure social media is just going to blow up immediately after it is over, so we can join in the frenzy. We can join in the frenzy after that happens. And then tomorrow night is our normal Thursday get together, and we will absolutely get together. If there's any updates, we will. And
tomorrow, yes, we will do a live.
Absolutely.
Later night, just with all the updates.
Yeah, anything we can share. And then we will still again bring ourselves into that space for Toki meditation on Thursday, because we all know it's what we do now, and it's what we've been doing since October.
And it's what she's used to.
She's used to.
Alejandro, I know you're not a female and you don't have Wonder Woman bands, but you should wear a cape, because you got to protect your nails and take superpowers.
I got my protection.
Protect that lady.
You're so funny.
I'm telling you, when I put this at door, nobody coming. Even thieves running out.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
can in.
Alejandro, do you remember your orca suit?
I
You
got
have
it.
a suit that had. Yes.
I
Well,
got it.
I think it's about time for that. Alejandro is actually a model, a fashion model. He can walk the runway
But
and show
today,
his fashion. It's
Howard,
wonderful.
today came out an interview in Argentina. I was on the news in Argentina.
Well, good.
Really?
One of my picture was there too. One of my picture
Beautiful.
You
Beautiful.
guys
Did you spread the
was
word?
for a PETA event.
far
Was
and
a
wide.
PETA event. I was there.
Good.
One of my pictures
It's
in the
all,
past.
it's all good. We're going to see it all over the media tomorrow. Tonight, let's just hold that space of peace and love and comfort for her, for everyone who's doing the work, everyone who's there and in the conversations. I'm sure their energy's all over the place, and let's blast them with love and beautiful energy. I'm sure there's a lot of really tired people. There's a lot of work, guys. There's a lot of work. And someone asked at the time we're going to meet tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern time. Tomorrow is when we'll meet, like we always do on Thursday nights. Any final words, Howard?
No, but I think we can rest with the confidence there's going to be some beautiful things said tomorrow, and the excitement is everywhere. The media is attuned. There's a lot of stories that have already come out, and the news hasn't even hit yet. That'll be tomorrow. So it's going to be a huge wave of love for Toki will come out tomorrow. So let's just be ready to enjoy it like we are now.
That's awesome.
Maybe a glass of wine tonight.
Oh, maybe.
We got a birthday party to celebrate.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Happy
Welcome.
birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Annette.
birthday,
Present.
Yes.
Happy birthday
Yes.
to you.
Thank you, guys. Love you guys. I love spending time with you guys. Pay close attention. If there's an opportunity or someone says, hey, they are live streaming, or I'm not saying they are, because I'm told very clearly that they are not. But if something changes, I promise you, I will get Howard so quickly and we will jump on and we will go live. So if you don't subscribe to us on YouTube, I suggest going to do that, because I think there's a way you can say notify when live. I think there's a way to do it on
You hit the
Facebook.
notification button.
Yeah, so Toki TV, just put Toki TV in YouTube and find us, and then the same on the Orca Network page that we always stream to. If there's an opportunity to go live, we will. Yeah, we'll just hope that, and we're past our time tonight. So thank you guys all for joining. There's 38 of you meditating with us tonight. Thank you so much for creating that space with us. We really do appreciate it. We'll just close with the song, and no video, just song. And
Thank you, Annette.
absolutely.
And enjoy your birthday.
Thank
Oh,
you.
what a present.
Thanks, guys. I'm trying to play it.
She is well, she is whole, she is whole. She is well, she is whole, she is whole. She is well, she is whole, she is whole. well. She is whole. She is home, where she belongs, where she belongs. Years and years of waiting, there was no escaping, but now she has hope. All our hands are working to stop her heart from hurting. Now we can affirm and know that she is home, where she belongs. She is well, she is whole, she is home. She is well, she is whole, she is home. She is well, she is whole, she is home, where she belongs, where she belongs.